Hello, welcome to Calculus by Dr. Oz. In this short video, I'm going to go through how to navigate the course website located at Blackboard, as well as the course assessment system called WebAssign. So when you are in Blackboard, please find the course you're enrolled in, whatever the calculus course you're enrolled in. This prototype, by the way, is just for one of the courses I have already. That's Math 136 QM course, Calc 1. If you're enrolled in a different course, please find your relevant course and get in to that course and Blackboard to land in right here. And if you look at the left tab here, you will see all the relevant links for this course. And in fact, there are three major tabs over there. One is course information, another one is course content, and the last one is tools and resources. And I want to start right away with the syllabus and orientation. So let's click on the syllabus and orientation. So you land in to this place. So it says, welcome to Calc 1, and there's the course syllabus located here. And then please read the syllabus first before you even proceed further. And once you're done reading the syllabus, obviously this course is part of a research about how students interact with calculus videos. So we have data collection going on in this course, and we're going to ask your consent to participate in this research. And please watch this very short video by Dr. Gersten Schlager to see what this research is all about, and if you want to participate in that. And if you choose to participate in that, submit the calculus orientation assignment. This is regardless of the research, but the pre-calculus competency test is something that we're going to ask you to submit, because we want to see where you are, what your pre-calculus knowledge is before you come into the calculus course. And this assignment is located at WebAssign. I'm going to tell you exactly how to get to WebAssign in a second. And then if you, again, are participating in this research, please sign the consent form and put it in the Dropbox at WebAssign. I'll tell you exactly where it's located. And there's the copyright copyright information about my instructional videos. And after all, you have a sub-module here asking you to introduce yourself to the rest of the class. And we really want to get to know you, and I'm sure your peers want to get to know you. So please tell what your name is, where you're from, what your goals are, and any additional info you want to share and you think interesting to share with the rest of the class. And then these are the resources for the online test. So I placed formula cards from pre-calculus, algebra, trig, geometry, and also basic differentiation and integration rules that you're going to need in this course. So please download them free and try to use them all as the semester rolls. And you're going to find the same kind of like sub-module later on when you get closer to taking your online test. So let's go back here, and then let's go to the instructor info here. And this is the info about myself, my email, my virtual office hours, and my official Instagram account and YouTube channel. Remember that my YouTube channel is where all the videos are placed in, and you will find, in fact, some other interesting calculus videos after you subscribe to this channel, because sometimes I upload videos right away, and you'll be notified about those videos if you're interested. And there is going to be a grader for this course, a graduate student grader for this course. And I'm going to announce the name, email, office location, and office hours of the grader once I have that info available. And the grader is going to grade certain questions in your homework assignments and quizzes, and I will grade all the tests. So, and I'll let you know exactly how this works as the semester starts. All right, finally, you can choose the link subscribe YouTube channel on the left tab. That's going to take you all the way to the YouTube channel. And again, don't forget to subscribe, so you're going to get the cool videos in addition to all the videos available in this class. And there's the course content sub-tab over there. So once you click on the course modules right under, so let's see what we have here. So first off, similar to the syllabus info, you're going to have the meeting times and related information about me, how the online lectures and recitations are done. Essentially, we will have asynchronous online lectures, and you will find a Zoom info for each lecture under the tools and resources, and you see the Zoom for QA session. You will exactly see the synchronous QA session hour and the related Zoom link over there. But other than that, we're going to have essentially recorded lectures and tutorial videos. So you're going to meet me only once a week regularly, and if you want to meet me more through my office hours, and I will let you know about what they are under this sub tab. And since we're conducting research for this course, we have a calculus pretest that we ask you to submit after you sign the consent form, and that comes with a lockdown browser. And once you click on the calculus pretest, you will see that you will have a lockdown browser in the WebAssign environment. Since I haven't started explaining the WebAssign assessment system, so just so you know that before you even start the course modules, we're going to take the calculus pretest just to see exactly if you know anything about calculus. And it's okay for you to have a 0% for this test. And you have the chapter modules listed here. So we have essentially four main modules for Calculus 1, and the Calculus 1 starts with Chapter 2 with limits and their properties, and Chapter 1 is all about preparation for calculus. So we're just checking if you're okay with your pre-calculus knowledge. So if you remember certain things from pre-calculus like algebra, trig, and other stuff. So if you, let's say, click on this tab here, so essentially you will have pre-calculus review objectives, and you have all the formula cards available for you, and also you have the lecture notes and video recitations. Again, if you have any issues with pre-calculus topics, this is the best place to review the content with my recitation videos. And let's go back here. Let's go back and check the other modules here. As I said, Calculus 1 starts with Chapter 2, which is limits and their properties. So let's click on that. So essentially you have the course learning objectives listed here. And if you have any question about the tutorial videos at any second within the video, just go ahead here and put your comments under this tab. Just say that, create a thread, and then just say like you have a question about the second video from 2.1. In the third minute, I didn't understand such and such step. Can you explain this further? So we want to hear your feedback through this sub-tab here, sub-module here, ask a question, so that also the others can also learn from your questions. Because once you put a question over there, excuse me, I'm going to receive an email right away, and I'm going to try to address that. And hopefully the others, if they have the same type of question, they're going to know exactly what or how I address your question accordingly. And then just to give you a heads up, so every sub-module is corresponding to a lecture. So let's say if you have section 2.1, a preview of calculus, so you're going to have the lecture notes for that. If you click on the lecture notes, then you're going to have the PowerPoint file available for you complimentary, so you can just read the lecture notes over there. You can watch the video essentially just for practice, just to see what's going on, and then you can submit the homework assignment. And out of all sub-modules here, section 2.1 is sort of like a reading assignment, so that's why you don't have a lot of components in that. But if you jump into 2.2, so not only you have lecture notes, but you also have lecture videos right under, right? And then once you're done with the lecture videos, then you have the recitation video and the PowerPoint available for that. So it says section 2.2 video recitation. Click on that, and then you're going to have a PowerPoint file. and then in each slide you will have one question, and each question is sold in a video, and then all the videos are listed here. Okay, so once you click on one of the videos, you're gonna watch the solution done by me, step by step, in that corresponding slide. Okay, and then you will have 2.3. You have the lecture notes, videos, lecture videos, and the tutorial notes and the tutorial videos. Some sections have more videos than the others, so it depends on the type of the section. All right, at the end of each sub-module, you have certain assignments to be submitted. So as you see that at the end of section 2.3, so you're supposed to submit WebAssign homework section 2.3 as well as the WebAssign quiz for covering sections 2.2 and 2.3. Essentially, you should expect one quiz for every covered two sections, and for every section you will have one homework assignment. And you can see the same pattern down here. For 2.4, you have essentially a homework assignment. There's no quiz for that, but right after that, in 2.5, you'll have the corresponding homework assignment as well as the corresponding quiz covering 2.4 and 2.5, and then there's the chapter 2 review. And at this moment, since we talked about the assignments, I want to sort of like jump ahead and tell you how you get to the WebAssign system to go through the assignments of this class. There's this tab here, Access WebAssign, under Course Content. Please click on that. Once you click on that, you're going to land in to a different website. As you see, it's by Cengage WebAssign. And over there, you will see all the assignments listed in the main Outlook. And there's the course announcements and course calendar along with that. And as well, you can access to the ebook by clicking on this link here. That's going to take you all the way to the ebook. Okay, and if you scroll down, you will see any kind of like message coming from me as part of your questions. As well as you can see your grades right here, down here, that you can see your grades. And there's personal study plan. So in addition to the course assignments, for each chapter, as you see, you have practice quizzes. And please don't miss them, because if you want to take the quiz of the week, you can come back here and just solve one practice quiz from a section just to see where you are, even though you know it because you're already doing the homework assignment. But if you want extra practice, this is where you land in, so you get to the personal study plan. And as I said, all the assignments are listed here. You can also reach them at the upper tab over there, My Assignments. So, and then you have all the due dates listed here. You can also see all of those in a calendar form. So if you click on the calendar here at the top, and you will see the full calendar, let's say for January, so you can actually see which assignment is up for the corresponding week. So remember that in the course modules of Blackboard, so at the end of every sub-module, it says submit certain assignments, and this is how you're gonna come and check those due dates for those assignments. Okay, and if you just go to another month, let's say February, so you're going to have as well all the assignments coming along with the due dates listed here. And as I told you earlier, if you go back to the home, you will also see all the assignments listed here, right at when you land in to this place. Okay, if you click on the grades tab up here, so you can actually check what your grade looks like. Currently you don't have any grade posted because you haven't started any assignment yet. So, but once you start your assignments, this is where you're going to check your grades. And you can also use communication to ask me questions. So essentially go ahead and then ask your questions up here. Okay. There is also some other tools that you can use in certain homework assignments and quizzes. It's called ask my instructor. Just giving you an example, if you start, let's say, your homework at section 2.2, there's the Ask Your Teacher tool here. So if you ask your question here and then send it, then I'm going to get an email about your question, and I can answer your question. And if you really want to show your work together with your question, you can simply email your question to me together with the name of the homework and the number of the question, so that I can also use my iPad Pro to put my feedback with the Apple Pen. So whichever way you're comfortable with, just do it that way. Okay. And for certain questions, you're supposed to show your work, and then this is how you show your work. And essentially, once you use your handwritten work, just take a picture or scan it, and then come here and upload your picture or PDF file right here. And the grader obviously is going to grade that work and now put it back here, or the grader can send it by email with the grader's feedback on it. All right, this is pretty much how the WebAssign assessment system works. You can probably navigate by yourself to learn more about this and get used to all the links and tools here. Let's go back to the Blackboard site again. And remember that I get to the WebAssign platform by clicking on the Access WebAssign tool on the left. And there's also course announcements. If you click on that, you're going to see all the course announcements. So this is probably from my prior course, I mean older course that I was teaching, but you will see all the course announcements listed here, and you will probably get a copy of the announcement to your email address, okay, sent to your email address. So not only, again, the announcement is going to be placed here, but also it will be emailed to you right away. And let's see if there is other stuff that I want to talk about. Let's see, there's the Zoom for QA session. If you click on that, so I haven't listed the Zoom links here, but essentially for Thursday's recitations, you're going to just click on this link, and then you will have another link popping here, and then you will see the Zoom link to the QA session right here. All right, learning from each other is an awesome thing in calculus, and it's almost essential, in fact, to communicate with your peers. So if you click on the discussion tool on the left under Tools and Resources, you're going to land into this discussion board. Essentially, this is also where you have the discussion going on about introducing yourself. Okay, so you will see, in fact, what others have to say about themselves. And also for each chapter, I created a discussion board so that if you come across any kind of like conceptual issues or anything about the videos, anything about the video content, please list them all here. Sometimes I initiate the discussion with a few conceptual questions, but some other times students initiate the discussions and get involved in groups. So please try to use this part of the course effectively, because calculus is a nice course. You can flow with your own pace, but learning from each other is another nice aspect of the calculus course. Don't miss that. So other than discussion board, there's the course calendar. This course calendar is not something that we use very effectively, because course calendar is mostly in, we use the one in WebAssign, so please rely on to the one in WebAssign, especially for the due date of the course assignments. And there are some other links that you can play with and then navigate through. I think this is, at this moment, this is all I wanted to share about how you navigate in the course website at Blackboard, as well as the course assessment system WebAssign. So if you have any questions or comments, please send those to my way. Thanks for watching. I will hopefully see you in the next QA session. Bye.